Once in a while, felines, we will come across a insanely good mod that you know for a fact is going to be nerfed in a little while. But hey, while it's out, might as well have some fun with it, right? Today, we're going to be taking a look at Chromatic Blade. This is the augment that was just released very recently. It wasn't too long ago. I think it was about a week ago. And this is for Excalibur's Exalted Blade ability. People are completely splooging over this mod simply because it adds 50% more status chance, which, as you know, is really good. And the other thing it does is it adds elemental damage depending on what color your Excalibur's energy is. Blues and purples will be electric damage, whites and blacks will be cold damage, reds will be fire damage, and then in green will, of course, will be toxic damage. People are making some insane builds out of this mod and building around it. And I thought today, why not make a build, give it to you guys, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, play around a little bit, and then, yeah, just wrap it up, really. So the build that I made is going to be more of a surviving build, one that really can make Excalibur go into those late rounds and those late, late survival missions. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, enjoy. This is going to be Immortal Excalibur. Alright, so in this video, I'm really just going to test it out against high-level enemies. I wanted to show you guys against all factions and kind of show you how ridiculously broken this mod is. There's different ways you can build it, of course. You can build it for gas damage, which is amazing against Corpus, like just completely one-shots them. You can build it with more corrosive to go against higher armored units like heavy gunners and just completely 2, 3, 4-shot them. Or you can go for blasts for a crowd control build, because the thing is, with this Chromatic Blade augment, it will give you 50% more status chance. And if you have more power strength on Excalibur, you can get this up to 100% status chance, which, like I said, every hit is a proc. It can either be gas, it can either be corrosive or blast. For me, I built two builds, but they're the same thing, just switched out with gas and corrosive. So hopping over quickly to the simulation room, we are going to show you guys, or I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about by the Chromatic Blade ability. So going over to Excalibur's modding right here, we have the mod installed right here. Chromatic Blade, like I said, it is depending whichever energy color Excalibur has on at the moment, that will kind of carry over to elements. And what I mean by that is if you go over to appearance, as you can see, we have a bit of a burgundy, darker red on the energy tab. And as you see right here, there's a little fire option. That means that we will be using the fire element. Now, this will carry over into your modding. So if we go over to the Prisma Obex, this is the melee mods that I'll be using for my, of course, Exalted Blade. Well, right now it's at corrosive, but I think I want to switch it out back over to gas, because gas is really good against all factions, especially Corpus. But we're going to put on these for element mods. So this already does. The Prisma Obex has a 100% status chance already. And of course, we really didn't need any more than this. But this is the build that I went with for Excalibur. Like I said, this is going to be Immortal Excalibur. So we're going to try to make him survive as long as possible. So we have Vitality, of course, for, more survivability. We have Rage, so more energy, more damage taken on you will be converted to energy, which will help in time. We have Primed Continuity, of course, just to add more duration so we can use Exalted Blade longer. We have Blind Rage for more strength, so we're going to be going with mainly strength for this build. We have Intensify for more strength as well. Streamline for a little bit of efficiency to carry out and kind of even out with the Blind Rage. And then we have Primed Flow for 200 energy max. I didn't have this maxed out yet, so sorry about that. And then, of course, we have Chromatic Blade. Nothing too complex here, but this is the build for Excalibur. Now, as for the melee, you can use whatever melee you want to. I'm using the Prisma Obex. This just fits all the mods I need to on here. So we have the main damage mods, Prime Pressure Point, and Primed Fury, attack speed, and raw damage. Now, this is where the healing comes into play. We have Healing Return here, which is going to be great with Chromatic Blade, and I'll explain why. So the Healing Return mod allows you to heal yourself when hitting targets that are affected by status. Now, since this already has a 100% status chance, and since Chromatic Blade adds 50% more status chance, you're going to be healing with every single hit, whether you're up close and personal or just the wave, the initial blast wave of Exalted Blade is hitting an enemy. You're going to be healing like crazy, you're going to be surviving like crazy. As for the rest of the mods, we just have element mods here, the ones that make our gas, and our magnetic damage. And the last mod over here is Condition Overload, just to add more damage for each status effect on an enemy. So if you would say you proc gas, and then you proc a magnetic, then you proc impact, and then puncture, and then slash, all of these procs will be 60 plus more damage you're dealing onto the enemies. So this is a great mod to have, and so is this. This one's gonna heal you and keep you alive. So the two things combined together, oh man, it is a force not to be reckoned with. The first thing I want to show you guys is the thing that I think is just ridiculous, and they are gonna probably fix this very soon. Now, this is gas damage I'm going to be using, and by the way, I am using the fire element right now at the moment, like I said, so that means that the fire damage will carry over and make the gas damage even stronger, just so you know. And we just spawned in 8 level 135 Corpus techs. Now, they have a good bit of shield, not too much, but mainly a lot of health. As you guys know, gas damage is great against squishier health targets, so we're just going to go see how this goes. So we're going to pop open our Exalted Blade, which looks beautiful as usual, and we are just gonna go chill right in the middle of these guys, and let's see how many hits it takes to kill them. Let's just check it out. One. This is just ridiculous. This is just absolutely. It's just ridiculous. The gas deals so much damage to these Corpus techs. So yeah, if you guys are running let's say you guys are running a Corpus mission, Survival Corpus, I recommend you guys definitely bring a gas build with Exalted Blade and Chromatic Blade. Ridiculous. It just completely destroys Corpus. Alright, now we're going to switch over to the electric, which is going to be the corrosive build. We switched over to purple, which is going to give us the electric proc for Chromatic Blade. And of course, we switched over our melee to fit the correct procs as well. We have corrosive now and blast. The blast is really nice, actually. The blast really does make some nice crowd control, and it does knock enemies to their feet to help you kill them a lot faster and easier. Alright, so this time we're going to use a Corrupted Bombard level 135. This is going to be against the Corrosive proc, which I'm using right now. So let's see how fast we can shred his armor. Well, did not mean to do a finisher on you, man. I'm pretty sure you guys, just so you know, finishers are going to pretty much one-shot everything with this build. Oh my god, just ridiculous. Ridiculously fast. Shreds that armor, takes him out. Oh man, just beautiful. Alright, Corrupted Heavy Gunner, just so you guys want to see this, just there you go. Couple slices, slice and dice. Yeah, that's about it. And the thing is, I'm just showing you guys, it is easy to take out bigger targets like that. And while you're getting fire on you, while you're getting fire from other smaller units, you won't have to worry about dying because the healing in return will keep you alive, which is a beautiful thing. And I'll give you guys an example of that. We'll keep that one Corrupted Heavy Gunner level 135 spawned in, and we will take in a couple of these, and a couple of these, and maybe one of these, and also one of these. So we have these smaller units, again, while killing us, or trying to kill us while we're taking out a Corrupted Heavy Gunner. I'll show you guys a little simulation of what it might look like in more of a realistic situation. Alright, so here we go. We're going to check out the Corrupted Heavy Gunner once more. So as you can see, I had no struggles whatsoever taking him out because, like I said, healing in return is a beautiful thing. And now they're all gone, except for one. Hey there, how's it going, mate? So yeah, really powerful build in my opinion, and you guys are more than welcome to try this out if you want to. Just switch around the elements a little bit, do what you want, have some fun with it. It's up to you really, but this is my personal build. I hope you guys did enjoy. This has been Immortal Excalibur, the one that just keeps on going. I've done this in a really late survival, and it has worked so freaking well. I recommend you guys to give it a try and try it out into a endgame scenario. Thank you for watching. My name is M.C.I.K. I will see you guys for tomorrow's video. Have a great day. Subscribe to join the Feline pack today. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Stay sexy, stay cool, and peace out.